try to demonstrate how you make a quick beat using Ableton Live. And I'm going to show you as quick as I can. I'm going to assume that you know all the fundamentals, the preliminaries and all. I'm just going to get right into it on making a beat, making a drum beat and a bass line perhaps, and maybe throw a few chords onto and to begin your song making process. If anybody have any questions in depth about something that I can maybe go a little deeper into something, I do always feel free to message me and I had to get that door closed. Message me and I will try to do the best I can to try to explain further and then go deeper into the concept. And like you see here is the main interface of where I've been working on some stuff, and we're gonna just go and get everything back to the default. Most of the time when you open up Ableton Live, this is the way it'll open up. It'll look, this is the default area. This is your session view, and you click on that and that'll take you to the arrangement view. But for now, we're gonna work in the session view. And like I say, I'm just gonna assume that everybody kind of have a running idea how to work with this here program already. If you don't, you can always come in and contact me in email and I'll further explain it. For now, we're going to be using only MIDI. So I would just take this track, the audio track, and just go on and get rid of it now, just delete it. And we'll leave that MIDI track. And what we're going to do there is we're going to put a drum machine. So we'll open up instruments and go down to Impulse, which is the Abelton Live drum machine, and we're going to choose one here that's already populated, so I won't have to try to find samples to put in it. So we'll use the backbeat room, and we'll drag it over there. Mind you, got to give it a little time because I am using screen capture as well as this here program, and it's get a little bit strain on your CPU. So as you see, we got the backbeat. That's the name of the instrument I just loaded up. That means that in that MIDI track. Now, each one of my keys correspond to from C. I'm doing that on my keyboard, controlling it on my keyboard, and there's a little delay, but like I say, it is because of the fact that I am using screen capture, and I don't think there's a way for me to avoid that problem. At least I haven't figured it out just yet, so just bear with me. Now, in each one of these here little bitty things here, these are called clips or cells. But we're going to call them clips. And you can double click inside that clip, and then you see right there, there's a 1-bar loop. Right there, that's a 1-bar loop. Now, we know, for now, we're going to keep it at 1, but you can put that at any length as you want to by clicking in there, and then typing in 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 16, or whatever you want to put there. And it will loop. But for the demonstration purposes, we're going to leave it at 1. So now, this here is our activation metronome. That deactivates and activates the metronome. Right now we are at 120 beats per minute. Let's bring that down to about 85 BPP. Now, if you click this, that'll start recording mode. It'll be looping on that 1 bar. And now you don't hear, and then you enable your metronome. All right. Now, you want to put your kick on beat 1 and 3. On beat 2 and 4. Now, as you can see, there's a bit delay. And it's kind of off timing a little bit. That's because of the fact that I'm using a screen capture, and it's not really actually capturing everything. It's a little off. So you press Control U. You first of all, you select all your beats. And press Control U, keyboard shortcut, and then that will quantize everything. And as you can see here now, let's listen to that. But now that is way off. That's because of the fact of what we was doing with the screen capture. So let's drag the snare hit. Well, first of all, let's not. Alright, drag the snare hit back to beat 2. Grab the snare hit back to beat 4. Now that's right there. Enable the pencil tool. Find your hi-hat. click that little thing there, the icon, the headphone icon, and you can hear it. So let's kick. Put in some hi-hat hits. And that's got us a little basic beat going on. See that? Now that we got that going on, we can unarm the recording of that. All right, let's go and put us a bass line in there. Let's find us a bass. So we'll go here to electric. Well, I tell you what, let's find some classic electric piano. We'll put the bass in there a little bit later. So let's see, keys. Drag it over there to the next track. And let's make a 4-bar loop with the keys. Along with that 1-bar drum beat. So enable, double click, let's make sure we got a good sound. Okay, so we're going to remember the Nashville number system. We're going to go 1, 6, 2, 5, 1 in the key of C. So we'll go, this is not going to really do it right because, like I said, people, we are using that screen capture. But at any rate, let's just going to do it basic. 1. Okay, let's say we're going to do a 4-bar loop. So we go 4, put 4 in there, hit it on the 9. You see we got 4 bar. We got a 4-bar loop. Now, let's hit the arrow there, then it'll start counting up on 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Back to the 1. That gave us that's just a 1, 6, 2, 5, 1 key of C. Now that we got our little basic piano pattern, now we want to get us a bass. So let's go ahead and find us a good bass. Go in the operator and go down to string bass. Now we'll try it further. Bass, basic, electric. Drag that into the next area, next to the keys. Now you got your bass. Now if you want your bass to be behind your drum, you can do that. All you got to do is just take this bass and drag that over. And that'll put that bass next to your drum. And it'll have the keys there if you want to work that way. Now, we know we got a 4-bar pattern on your keys. So let's put a 4-bar pattern, double click inside the bass, and make sure it's 4 bars in length as well. And we know we were playing a 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. So we need to do this in here with the bass. Okay, I wasn't recording. My fault. You see, I forgot to change my recording. Now I got to go back into the key. Hit Control Z, and I move that out there. Go back there and arm my bass for recording. Now we'll do it. That's it, people. 1, 6, 2. Now that's my pattern. See that? Now, of course, we will have to adjust some timing and all, but if essentially, in less than about maybe 3-4 minutes, I got a good basic pattern drum beat going on and everything, all the consistent in these cells right there, in those cells. And I can press this over here, which are called scenes. These are scenes over here, and I can activate all 3 of those cells at one time, and they'll all play together. And while that's going on inside of that, I can go over here to the, which is called the, I like that. The arrangement view, and I could be recording what I'm playing in the session view inside of this in any order I want to, or any order that you may want to. And this is how you will build your song. So with that being said, that being said, you see, it is very, very simple to use these digital audio workstation, and they sound good. So with that being said, that's just the number system that's a quick formulation of how you can quickly come up with your beats, and everything will be just fine. And you can build your basic from that. And really, it's many ways that you can work with this stuff. I'm just whetting your appetite. In other words, check this out, open up Abelton Live, get to work. You need anything else you want me to explain or get deeper in, just hit old Midman up and Midman World, and we'll get right back to you. This is Midman saying peace. Goodbye.